Hi, it's Ghylian from Urban Yoga Foundation. And now we're going to talk about support systems. Using systems that support us, whatever they may be. Today, it's the bolster and the chair. We'll get to the chair a little later. But we're going to use this bolster. And if you don't have a bolster at home, a pillow from your couch will do. The bolster helps support the spine and helps the body relax. So we're going to lay the bolster down and then bring the bolster to the sacrum. Slowly lower your back, bring the hands to the floor, and rest the body. You can straighten the legs and remember the language of the listening breath. Maybe bring your hand to your belly and the other hand to your heart. And just tune into the breath, feeling how the body feels. You'll feel the bolster have a nice curve. Meet the curve in your spine, so it stretches the lower back, extends it, and brings opening to that place. And also, the arms start to really release. The shoulders roll back, and just breathe. Relaxing the body system, feeling supported on the spine. After 2 or 3 breaths, bend the right knee and the left, feeling the feet on the floor beneath you. Take each movement in stride. Just feel how the body reacts to each time you move the body with the breath. At this point, you can open the knees. Bring the feet together like a lotus flower, just opening up. Hands again by the side, palms facing the ceiling. Relaxes the shoulders. Feel the hips open and release as you draw the knees down to the floor. Take a few breaths here, really feeling full in the belly as you breathe. And then bringing the belly button to the spine. You can feel the lower back release. Take a nice deep inhale after several breaths. Bring the hands on the outside of the thighs and gently close the knees. Notice how that makes the hips feel. The connection to the crease in the thigh. It's a psoas muscle. We rarely get to use it. Releasing the hands again. Draw both knees to the right and turn the head to the left. Doing this releases the lower back and shoulders. Relax the jaw. You'll feel it just drop down to the left side. Breathe here. 2 or 3 breaths. Just feeling the deep inhale of the belly. On the 3rd breath, bring the head to neutral, nice and slow. Bring up the left foot, then the right. Knees are up, feet again, flat on the floor. Position yourself so you're mindful of what's happening on the bolster. As we transition to the other side, take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, drop both knees to the left. Now bring the head to the right. You'll feel what happens in the hip and the shoulders. The lower back releases. Just breathe. Close your eyes and enjoy this place. Breathe into the belly. In the exhale, drawing the belly button to the spine. Again, do this 2 or 3 times. On the next breath, bring the head to neutral. Raise slowly the right knee and then the left. Again, position yourself on the bolster. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, draw both knees to the chest and give yourself a nice hug. At this point, you're stretching the lower spine. Feel the sacrum really pressed against the bolster in the floor. Bring the feet on the floor once more. Try to draw the hands either on top of the knees or again under the thighs. First, bringing the chin to the chest, lifting the head up, and sitting the body up. We're going to turn the bolster around this time and open up the heart. We worked the spine and warmed up the spine. Bring the forearms to the bolster. Feet are flat on the floor, really feeling the floor beneath you. Slowly lay back as you feel the bolster caress the back of the spine and open up the heart. The arms then just go gently over the head, really feeling the opening of the heart. At this point, take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, straighten the right leg and then the left. Releasing the feet, the shoulders. the back. Feel the heart open. Breathe. Feeling the breath like we did before. We never stop the language of the listening breath. Where do you feel resistance in your body? Breathe into that place and feel the tension release. Full belly inhale. And exhale, feel the belly melt to the bolster, opening up the heart. Releasing the body. Feeling the abundance of love coming through the heart. You should feel a nice stretch from the pelvis all the way up the front part of the body. We'll stay here for a few breaths. If this feels a little too deep for you, you can place a blanket on the floor beneath you so that you have a little bit more height in this pose. It's a very deep pose. You're going to take a nice deep inhale, raising the right foot and then the left. Bringing both feet on the floor, knees are up. Inhale. And exhale, drop both knees to the left and turn the head to the right. Really feeling a deep opening on the right side of the body. Opening up the muscles between the rib cage, the intercostal muscles that open up the lungs and create a lot of space for breath. Feeling the belly move up and down. Stay here for several breaths. On the next breath, inhale, bring the head to neutral. On the exhale, lift the right knee, then the left. Again, positioning yourself so you're comfortable on your bolster. Inhale again. On the next exhale, drop both knees to the right and turn the head to the left. Really feeling the opening again on the left side. Notice which side seems different. Just pay attention to both sides of the body. Breathe here several breaths, releasing the jaw, releasing the shoulders. Being mindful of what's happening inside the body. Listening to the language of your breath. Does the breath get heavier? Is it fluid? Let's pay attention to all the systems that are happening right now. Inhale. On the exhale, bring the head to neutral. Then turn the body to the right side as you slowly roll up. Now, because we opened up the heart, we need to reverse the pose. And we're going to do that by turning to the front, sitting on our bolster, and bringing our head right to our knees. Just rounding the spine to reverse the pose from opening up our heart so deeply. We did a deep heart opening, so the spine needs to go in the opposite direction. On the next inhale, we're going to separate the knees. Just feel the hips open. For some of you, this next pose might be a little deep, so this might be all that you can do, and that's fine. Bring the hands open in front of you and breathe into the heart. Feel the shoulders relax. For others, you might go a little deeper. Maybe the hands can be placed down on the floor. Breathe into the heart. Now we're going to go a bit deeper. If you can't go this deep, stay where you are in this position. Otherwise, we're going to take the right hand around that leg and the left hand around the opposite, and then bring the head down and breathe. This position releases the neck and shoulders, opens up the hips and legs. This is mindful movement at its best, preparing you for poses. Just breathe. Just feel what happens to the body, the shoulders as they melt down, releasing the head and neck. Relax the jaw and mouth. On your next breath, inhale, lift the head up, and then bring the hands right in front of you from the start. Take the hands on the outside of the knees, close the knees, and let's straighten the legs. Our first system of support, the bolster. We're going to move into the chair next, so I'll see you there. So we move to another support system, our chair. The chair is such a useful tool in mindful movement. You can do so many things in the chair, but the first thing we're going to do is center ourselves. Sit in the middle of your chair. So I don't want you to sit fully back, so where you're really reclined, feeling the back of the chair, but move a little forward, but feel balanced. Feel your feet on the floor. Roll the shoulders back. And again, the language of the listening breath. What happens? How are you breathing right now? Maybe you want to start with having your hand on your belly and your heart. Just relax the body system. Prepare for your poses. Be mindful of your body and what you can do. Feel grounded in this chair. Feel supported. Release the hands to the thighs. Let's roll the shoulders back. So we're going to take a nice deep inhale. Take the left hand on the outside of the right knee. Let's take the right hand behind us and let's give a nice gentle twist. Breathe into the chest, lifting the heart. A few breaths. Inhale here. On your exhale, release the twist. Come back to center. Again, center yourself. Listen to your body. How are you breathing? Is it still fluid? Are you finding any resistance? Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. On the next inhale, take the right hand on the outside of the left knee. Take the left hand behind and twist to the left. Inhale. And exhale, go deeper. Feeling the breath in the heart. Releasing the lower back. Inhale once more. And exhale, release to the front. How does the spine feel? How does your breath feel? Let's move on. Let's take the right foot and put it across that left knee, opening up the hips. Feel the right hand on the inside of that right knee, just pressing down slowly and gently. Be mindful of what you can do in this practice. Take a nice deep inhale, lift up the heart. And exhale, just forward fold in a flat back, only to where you feel comfortable. And breathe. And with each breath, maybe you can go a little deeper. Inhaling, exhaling. On the next inhale, exhale and lift the body up. Beautiful. Take that right foot back down to meet the left and just check into that right hip. What's it feeling like? Take your time in between each pose. Check in. Inhale again. On the exhale, this time take the left foot across the right knee. Beautiful. That left hand gently presses that right knee down to the floor. Inhale hard up. And exhale, another forward fold. Straight back. Nice. Feeling that length in the spine, the opening in the hip. And let each breath take you down as much as you can do. And breathe. Feeling what's happening in that left hip. Stay down here for a few breaths. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, gently bring yourself up. Beautiful. Let's release that left foot down. Again, feel the feet on the floor beneath you. Roll the shoulders back if you need to feel length in the spine. Take a deep breath. We're going to transition to a lunge. To execute this pose, we're going to make an L shape with our legs. So you can take the right leg out to the right side, and it creates a nice L shape. You're going to turn your body to the right side, facing this direction, and drop the left knee down. It brings the body more into the center of your chair. Just be mindful of how you're positioning yourself so that you find balance in the chair. Inhale. On the exhale, let's straighten that back leg and really feel what's happening in this thigh, opening up this area, really feeling what's happening in the back, lifting the heart. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to go down towards that right thigh. Straighten that left arm, then the right. Arms are parallel, palms facing. Inhale here. On the exhale, bring that right hand down and that left hand up, and you got a nice twist. Breathe. Feel the breath. And make sure that the shoulders are aligned. Inhale here. On the exhale, you can draw that left arm over the head. Really feel an opening in that left side. Breathe. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, turn the body again to the leg. Lift the right arm to meet the left. Inhale. And exhale, come back up. Bring the arms down. Bring that knee down. Feel that thigh drop down to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Let's turn back to that L position. Bringing the right leg now into the center and the left leg is out. Same position in the L. Inhale here. On the exhale, you're turning the body to the left and dropping that right leg down. Feel that muscle goes down to the floor before you extend that leg. We're going to inhale here and exhale, straighten that back leg. Bring your chest towards your thigh. Inhale the left arm out and then the right meets it. Both arms are parallel, palms facing. Inhale. Exhale, take that left hand down and raise that right arm. So you're in a nice twist. You can feel the back adjust and breathe. Take a few breaths here. On the next inhale, take that arm and bring it over the head, feeling an opening on the right side. Nice. Inhale. And exhale, twist again. Bring your arms out. Inhale up. And exhale, bending and coming back to center. Close your knees very gently. Position yourself in the chair. Feel your feet on the floor. Roll your shoulders back, feeling them drop down. And just listen to the language of the listening breath. Just check in to see what's happening. Maybe you want the hand on the heart and the hand on the belly. Just allow the body to relax in this place, to feel supported, to feel connected. Feel your body system. Remember how you are supported. There's so many ways to support yourself in your practice. Be mindful of the things that you need.